going to start this dash, and we're going to do something a little bit different. So I'm going to start this dash right here, right now. Very first thing I'm going to do is pause the dash, pause orders, pause orders. All right. That was the risk we took, that one would come in. Okay, good. We're paused now. We're paused now, and we're going to drive. So we were in the zone. That was our very first order we received in the zone. Now we're leaving the zone. Sorry about the lack of light. This is just the last minute. I just decided to make this video. This is something I've tested before, but ever since Dash Upon Arrival came, sometimes it gets busy, so sometimes I just do this. So we're gonna drive for. I'm at Clinton Street, which is outside of my zone. I'm gonna drive a mile to Ashland Avenue, and then I'm gonna resume my dash well outside of my zone and see what happens. I know, and I'm taking a risk now, because of course I'm not getting any orders, and that's the risk I decided to take, because I didn't like what I was seeing when it was busy and when I was in my area, and I can do whatever I want, and this is what I'm doing. It should take me about 4 minutes to get over to Ashland Avenue, and then I'm going to resume the dash. So I'm sacrificing about 5-6 minutes, plus all the time I spent looking at worthless offers on the way back from the last drop-off. Alright. Should be relatively straightforward now. I got the traffic light. You can see the clock in front of you ticking of how much time I'm supposedly wasting. People pulling in front of me. Tick, 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 tick. Let's go. It's too obvious with the speeding. Looks like we're gonna make the light. Sometimes I might have just stopped it here. Now I'm over Halstead, so that was one of the major streets. Get out towards about Ashland. When we get out there, then I'll drive up to the corner of Ashland and Grand Avenue, because I know there's free parking there, and free parking is always pretty big for me. Because that way I don't have to look over my shoulder and make sure some guy for parking enforcement will walk by and give me a $100 ticket. So yeah, part of the reason I do these things is so I can get free parking, because it's pretty self-explanatory when you get one of the tickets. Alright, that's Morgan. We're getting closer. We have now spent about 4 minutes driving outside of my zone. 4 minutes of not getting offers. Most of the offers were worthless, so I figured the gamble right now is worth doing this technique. Pretty sure that traffic light is that should be Ashland, and that's where I said we'd resume. It would have helped if I had jumped on the freeway, but no, this is Racine. Ashland's the next traffic light, but in fact, that's what I'm gonna do to speed this up. I am gonna hop on the freeway. This way I can hurry up and get this over with, and I can resume the dash at the spot. In fact, you know what? Now that I'm on the freeway, we'll go down the Damon Avenue. We'll go even further out and increase my odds. So instead of just stopping there, naturally, if you have a freeway, this technique makes a little bit more sense. And it's got to be really busy to have a point of doing this. But right now, it was super busy. Right when we get off of this exit, we'll be on Damon Avenue. Go right by the United Center, and we'll resume. Dashing. And I'm gonna hit it now, so resume dash right by the freeway. And notice it says you're right outside the zone. Navigate to zone to increase chances of orders. It doesn't say the new message, looking for orders to take you back to the zone. It's very critical. That's why I started in my zone. All right, sending me a double offer might be a sign that this technique no longer works, but we'll see. We're going to fill about 10 offers and see if this technique is still working. It's hit and miss. We're going to see if we get anything else after that. They may not have fully updated my position to the new position when I was paused. We'll see. Judging by the jerseys, the Blackhawks are playing tonight. Prime and Provisions. Unfortunately, there is $1 peak pay in my market. I can't remember. There's another technique if you forget peak pay. Oh, I don't think there was peak pay here. Yeah, there's no peak pay. You can check like that while the offer's still up. All right, so it took that long to get a good order. That's a quality restaurant.